Welcome Capricorn. I'm Brenda Tarot, and I'm here again today to bring you your angel and tarot card reading for the week of June the 29th to July the 6th. I truly want to thank you for your interest in my channel again, and for viewing, liking, sharing, and most of all, subscribing. Please be sure to click the like and subscribe button, and when you do, make sure you have picked the option ALL and make that bell ring, and that way you'll get notified when any of my card readings are out here. As you know, this is a collective general reading, and that pretty much says that not every single card and the energy that they carry may resonate with every single one of you. But if you're interested in clarity, accuracy, and any answers to personal questions, then I welcome and invite you to click the little icon in the top right hand corner of this video, and it will take you directly to my website where you can see the services that I offer. All the other information, my beautiful Capricorns, is listed and posted below in the description box. Okay, so today we're going to be doing the 9-card spread again. This is your crowning energy where I start. This is your theme card and your outcome card. The only difference today is I have decided this week to use the Lenormand Oracle card in clarification with the rest of these cards. Let me know how you like them. I just decided this week I would change it up. Next week I probably will go back to the regular tarot. We start off with the Chariot, and this is an excellent card of you accomplishing something that you work towards, something that you're either going to accomplish or some of you already have. But I do see that you need to pat yourself on the back. This is something that you worked very hard for and you worked hard towards, okay? This is about you being able to see the rewards coming in for the hard work that you did do. This is amazing. Okay, so know that you're going to get public recognition. You're going to be getting noticed. You worked hard for this and you deserve the credit you're going to receive and the rewards. This could be somebody who came in, somebody who's around you, somebody that's here to support you. This individual, this male energy is coming in. He's very mutable. He's very flexible. He's very easygoing. Okay, when I say he's flexible, he's very easygoing. He can pretty much be anything you want him to be. He's the kind of guy that can put his hands to things, and he might not be a perfectionist at them, but if he tries, he can make it work. Okay, so this individual may be coming in as a friend, as an ally, somebody that's coming in to perhaps give you that pat on the back, or perhaps join you in whatever endeavor of travel and areas that you're going to be going to in the near future. But the Chariot is a card of success. It's a card of accomplishments. And this could be you, or it could be someone else that's coming in here that wanted to come in and assist you with something. Okay, he could also be an admirer. He could be somebody coming in who wants to put his hand forward in support or affection or attention or respect or appreciation. Coming in with your first card, you've got the Devil, the Ego card. You know I don't like that card. This is about you focusing on things that give you, instant fix when you're, you might be not at your best, okay? We tend to do things and indulge in things off and on that, make us feel better for the moment, and it's only momentarily. And then afterwards, you end up with a big headache, and it's not worth it, is it? So this is about you walking away and giving up and making good decisions for yourself that are going to be healthy and help you to grow and expand on your path, this part of your journey. So this is a card of addictions, okay? It could be addictive behavior, negative thought patterns, repeating things that don't work in your favor, or it could actually have to do with some sort of an addiction that someone has. Know that you have this ability to move on from this, okay? You have this ability to make the right choices and decisions, not to get caught up in your head, not to want to lean into your weaknesses. Step up into your power, my beautiful Capricorns, okay? This is a card of warning that you need to just walk away from things that are holding you back, okay? You're going to be receiving some news, all right? It could be news about money. It could be something legal. It could be a settlement. It could be a check. It could even be a marriage certificate, something that needs to be documented and notated, okay? And you have to sign on it. It could be good news. I always read this as good news. okay, coming in. It's not the rider, but it is a letter, but it is a documented legal letter. It might need a double signature. Some of you might have sold property. Maybe you're moving. You know, I had the Chariot. I always think of the Chariot as a traveling as well. So you may be traveling a distance, moving somewhere, changing something up, and you might be getting an offer or accepting an offer on a house. This is only what my guides are telling me, okay? But this is usually a documented legal letter that needs to be read and signed and gone over very carefully. You've got the Hermit. The Hermit is all about you going within, your soul searching. You're spending time on your own. You're going through self-discovery, trying to figure out where it is you want to go. Maybe when you get the freedom to step out there into our world, in the new world, as we call it. You know, you may be doing some soul searching. A lot of people have been doing more meditation, more soul searching, okay? Because they had the time, right? They had the time to think about what is it they want to do? What is it you want to do? Where is it you want to go? Who is it you want to be with? You know, changing up things in your life. And in order to do that, you have to take yourself to the silence and think long and hard about it. But I do see that you're doing this, and this is a beautiful thing. Okay, this is a beautiful thing. When the Hermit shows up, it tells me that you're taking time for yourself, deciding what it is you want to do for yourself. It's taking time again. Look at this. You've got the Labyrinth, slow and steady. So know that you're on the right path. You're going in the right direction. This is a new journey for you, and it's going to take time. Things are in slow mode right now. That goes without saying, but you are on the right path. Don't give up. Stay determined to go in that direction you want to go. Whatever this choice is you're making, don't let it worry you, because you will get where you want to go. You will get to your destination eventually. And once things open up and things start moving forward, stay on course, because this is a card that says you're going in the right direction. You've been thinking about this, some of you, about a situation in your life, and know that you're on the right path. You've got the Seven of Air, and this is the Seven of Swords, and sometimes this can have to do with legal issues, as the swords often do. But you're going to be hearing about something, okay? There's information, and there's something going on in the background that you need to find out about. No, it's not the moon, but it's similar to that, okay? It's showing me that you need to find some information and to keep your eyes open. I want you to be conscious and beware of anybody around you that might not be what they claim to be. Okay, they may be wearing a mask, they may be sneaking around, and you need to be aware of that. And it could also be information in the background that you need to find out about. Okay, so also, you know what, I want you to be sure that you're not going to sign on anything or jump into anything too quickly without being 100% sure that it's safe to do that. I don't want you to have to look over your shoulder later that, geez, I wish I hadn't done this, or I wish I had done that, okay? You might be dealing with children. There might be a situation with a child that you're going to be dealing with. It could be with someone else that might not be completely honest with you. It could be a legal issue. It could be child support. It could be, you know, something like that, okay? You might be dealing with an issue legally with a child. So just be careful. Make sure you get all the information. You need to find out about the other party here that might be in this dispute with you over a child. But this can also mean that you need to tap into your inner child, let loose a little bit, have some fun. You know, you also may be enjoying a child in your life at this time, participating more. So many people have been with this lockdown. They've been able to spend more time with their children and enjoy them. Entertain them. This can be a beautiful meaning as well. So there's a double edge to this because it landed on the Seven of Air. Now you've got the Knight of Water. This is falling in love. This is your knight in shining armor. This is a proposal for some of you, a wedding proposal, okay? But you know, if this happens, you need to be balanced. This is all about balance, okay? When we're changing our life and it is determined around another person on an emotional level. We no longer will be solo. We need to participate and share our decisions and choices with another person. But this could be also an invitation. If you're not going to be getting, you know, a proposal to get married, you may be getting an invitation to go to a beautiful event like this. But for some of you, there may be somebody coming in. You may be meeting your knight in shining armor, a beautiful card of falling in love. And you know, probably a water sign. A Scorpio, a Pisces, or a Cancer. Someone's in your end of the ring. Somebody who is faithful and loyal, and they'll love you to the end. This could be this person coming into you that you're falling in love with. They've made their intentions very clear that no matter what, they'll be there for you. They're going to support you. They have your back, and they'll love you through everything. I love this dog card. It also refers to someone like it's either your partner, it could be a very good friend, but someone's in your end of the ring, and you're very blessed when this card comes up. You've got the Queen of Fire. This is all about stretching your wings, okay? This Queen of Fire, she's focused. She moves forward. The Queen of Wands, she moves forward towards her goals. She stays determined. She just stays so focused on this, she can't see anything else, okay? And that's great. And this is determination. This is being able to stand in your own integrity and your own independence. This is about spreading your wings and flying for yourself, okay? Taking flight. Expanding your horizons, moving forward. You're going to be able to do this. When the Queen of Fire shows up, the Queen of Wands shows up, this means you're stepping into your confidence level. This means that you're moving towards something that you truly want to do. And as long as you stay determined, you'll be able to accomplish it. You've been given the Moon, and the Moon is about making sure, you know, that you're 100% sure of the direction you want to go and finding the information that you need to know to be able to take this move, to stretch your wings and be independent. Maybe some of you are going out on your own and you're going to be opening your own business. You're going to be your own boss. Okay, so many people have done this lately because either online or they've got involved that way because they may not have a job to go back to that they had been doing for a long time. So they've decided to either go back to school or they're doing some sort of online work, and they flip their businesses to be able to still be able to reap in the profits and afford to live their life they need to live the way they want to live. So you're stepping up into your power. You're going to be finding all the information about some situation that you need to know. Okay, I see that you're going to be moving forward in this direction. So you're going to be able to see, as long as you see the picture in complete clarity and you get all the information that you need to study up on, this will be a success for you. Coming in with the Two of Air, this has been coming up a lot for other people. You're kind of in a stalemate. You're stuck with somebody. You've locked horns with somebody. You have a choice or a decision to make that involves someone else. It could be a legal situation because, again, it's a sword. It's the air card. Often they have to do with that. But whatever this is that you've got happening to you, you're not going to be able to move forward in the direction you want to go if this decision is not made. And whoever it is you have to make this decision with, you're both thinking on a very opposite way. You're like two opposite polarities here. One of you has to realize that you have to make this decision to move forward, okay? And often I see that, you know, you can't hide your head in the sand and stay in this position forever. You've got to move on, you know, for your greater good. And I do see, I always read this, that it will be you, Capricorn, that makes this choice and this decision. And then they have to live with it. If they can't come to a conclusion with you, then you're going to be the one stepping up. And it'll work in your favor if you do. This has been coming up a lot too, but keep in mind there's not 72 or 78 cards like a tarot deck, okay? This is an oracle deck, less cards in the deck, but I do shuffle them, and I do believe these messages come up for a good reason. So you've got the anchor here with the Two of Swords, and this tells me that you're going to be able, once this decision's been made, you're going to feel more secure. You're going to be able to have a foundation, put your anchor down and be stable. Perhaps this was a decision over a house or a home or a location or somewhere. It could have to do with finances, business, whatever. But I do see once this is over, you'll be able to take a deep breath. Once you make this decision and it's finalized, you'll be able to feel far more secure and stable. Great card for clarification. The Two of Water. Okay, so some of you may already be in a relationship with somebody, okay, and it's growing closer. This is, you know, somebody coming in with an offer. Maybe there had been somebody, you know, there might have been some sort of a communication problem with somebody or a disappointment in somebody or whatever. But they're coming in with an offer for you, and often the offer comes in the form of an apology or forgiveness. And that's what's going to help this relationship move forward in a positive direction again. So know that the resolution here will be forgiveness. Someone's coming in with an offer for you, and they're going to be offering you something that is going to be beautiful, and hopefully you're going to be able to accept it. That's what the Two of Cups means. you know, you've gone through some sadness and loss over this situation, worrying about this. Okay, know that you see the sun shining behind the cross. You're going to heal through this, and this feeling of loss is going to be over. So I do see that you're going to be making amends with somebody here. Okay, you're going to be making up with somebody, being able to move forward again and continue this relationship. Beautiful. The Ten of Water. Okay, this is a happy ever after card. So obviously this is moving forward. This is happiness, harmony in your home life, in relationships. Okay, it's beautiful. This is an absolute beautiful card. Like I say, this is a happy ever after card. Know that things are working out in your favor when it comes to this situation. You know, obviously some of you may have had a problem with somebody, and now you've worked it through, and now you're going to be content again and happy again. I love this card when it shows up. Okay, happy home life. Peace. How appropriate that the peace lily shows up. So if you've been having difficulty in your personal or your home life, in your family life, know that you're going to be able to feel secure again and peace. I think your tears are over. Okay, whatever that situation was for some of you, it's over. Okay, it's healed, and you're able now to be happy. Beautiful. Now, let's see what we have here for our theme card today from our beautiful Spirit Animal Oracle deck. You've been given the Giraffe Spirit. See the big picture. And this is all about you stretching your limits. This is all about you sticking your neck out for something worthwhile, okay? Taking that extra move forward. Doing something that maybe you wouldn't think you had the ability or the courage or the confidence to do. Now you're going to be able to do it. So don't be afraid. This is looking at the big picture. You take little steps towards it, and then you say, well, you know, this is going to be hard. This is a risk. I don't know if it's going to work out. But when you look at the whole picture, you're going to realize that the struggle to get you there was so worth it. So worth it. Don't be afraid to expand, okay? Look at things from a higher view. And in all aspects of life, it's time to stretch your neck out and broaden your view. Open your eyes to what others need or are experiencing, and see the big picture you fit into. Okay, no matter how great your wisdom, knowledge, or experience, you don't want to overlook details and connections that will help you better understand yourself and your circumstances. So stretch yourself. Look beyond what catches your attention at eye level, and know that not everything is obvious as you might like it to be. But know that Spirit will bestow upon you a new perspective that might make all the difference. So basically, don't be afraid to stretch yourself, okay? Expand yourself. I don't see it as a risk. This is a card that says do it. Go for it. Your final outcome card from the Wisdom Oracle is Truth Be Told. Okay, something's coming up here. This is not a time for debate about which truth or is truer. This is a time when you're called to proclaim your truth, stepping into your integrity, stepping into your truth, okay? And do it out loud, and be willing to be transparent, honest, and open in your communication with others and with yourself. Perhaps you were having a relationship here with somebody, and you finally had to step forward and explain yourself, okay? You finally had to tell them how you felt, okay? Nothing less than surrender is what it is. Peeling off those layers of denial that kept you tied to an illusion will set you free. So be authentic and gloriously flawed. And you know, and Spirit will answer you in such positive ways. So this is a week that it's showing me that you will be having discussions, communicating with somebody, and you're going to be upfront and truthful about everything. You're going to be like an open book. You're going to let them see the whole you. Beautiful. Well, Capricorn, this is your reading for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic week here to look forward to. And never forget, my friends, how far you've come. Everything you've gotten through, all the times you have pushed on even when you felt you couldn't. All the mornings you got out of bed no matter how hard it was. All the times you wanted to give up, but you got through another day. And never forget how much strength you have learned and developed throughout all of this that brought you to here. And remember, the universe and the divine, your higher power, want you to succeed and find your happiness and peace. So surrender to it and move forward towards your goals and happiness. Blessings, my beautiful souls, and know that I always and only stand in this circle of love and light for you. My blessings and prayers are that you stay in continued good health. Please play safe, be safe, stay safe, and I'll see you soon.